I genuinely think that it's time for change. It's time for us to choose a new path, a new direction. I think a lot of our recent history has been based on fear, hatred, division, rather than unity, connection, compassion, understanding, and peace. And I think that we can build a world that is peaceful. And I think this is something that we can all do together. It's not just one person doing it. It's not another person doing it. It's not one person's fault or another person's fault. We're all engaged in this process, and we're all part of the co-creation of that new world. And just how we believe that things are scary, or we believe that the world is evil or things like that, we can also believe that the world is peaceful and that we can create a peaceful world and a place that embraces diversity and embraces everyone for who they are. And I think that the first step is believing that that's possible. And the first step is finding out ways how you as an individual, and I as an individual, all of us as an individuals, can come together and work on ourselves and work together to build a world that is based around peace and connection. And so I think on a day like today, where we're gathering with loved ones, where we're practicing gratitude, we're experiencing abundance, hopefully. I understand that some people may not have abundance today, and I send my love out to those people. To kind of move forward with the intention of how can I create peace and connection within myself and in the world today? What would be one thing I can do that would allow me to feel more connected with myself, more connected with someone else? How can I show gratitude to someone else? How can I experience gratitude within my soul and spirit and person? I think the more we're able to do that, the more we can change the world together. And I genuinely think this is possible. We just have to believe that it is possible and take action in a way that reflects that belief. And so this is something that I'm currently dealing with within myself, but also in the workplace. I would love to create kind of more of a compassionate and peaceful and connected culture. And so this is something that I have currently been working on, and I've seen progress and I've seen change as I've noticed myself noticing that, like, hey, like, we can do this. Just the intention of me saying, like, hey, this is possible and I care about this, and like I want to voice this opinion and like share and genuinely like want to make it happen. I've noticed some shifting happening and some changes happening, and people realizing, oh, like, this is something, yes, let's do this. And so like there's been some buy-in from other people already, and I think there's a lot of people who want that. But as more and more people buy in, I can see the culture and the movement starting to change. And if it can happen on a smaller level, like in a company or a community, it can also happen on a planetary level too. So I genuinely think that like this is the path that we can go down if we choose to, and we can like literally change the world all together, every single person. So what better day to start that practice, or to be intentional about that practice, than on Thanksgiving.